Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome back once again to Maximus the Fourth. What I have to present to you guys today is the new Powerade Sour line of drinks. As you guys can see right here, I got 3 new flavors. I was at my local Food for Less store in Medford, Oregon, looking for quite a bit of sodas like Sprite Chill, Pepsi Peach, Pepsi Lime, you name it. And I just found these, and I haven't seen anybody post anything anywhere on YouTube about them. And I saw a little flyer that I think said it's a summertime drink. So these are definitely a limited edition. And the thing that makes these things so intriguing is that, well, it not only is it Powerade, but it's an added sour flavor to it. And it also is marketed to have 50% more electrolytes, and this versus the leading sports drink. Powerade is launching a new line of sour drinks in early 2024, including blue raspberry, green apple, and watermelon. Some say the drinks have a tangy pinch that makes them feel super sweet as much as they are sour. And for those of you that don't know, Powerade is a sports drink created by the Coca-Cola Company, which was first released in 1987 as an alternative to other popular sports drinks. It was originally marketed to athletes to help them hydrated during exercise. In 2000, Powerade became the official sports drink of the Olympics. Now, there's not a whole heck of a lot that's known about these other than just having to find them. And I just so happened to find these, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But there is a guy that goes by the name of Darren Rovell that made a post on Twitter saying this might be the smartest move in Powerade history. Now, other than that little Wikipedia passage that it shows when you type in Powerade Sour and seeing what Darren Rovell posted on Twitter, there's not a whole heck of a lot more stuff to read through other than this hokey looking article where, I don't know, it's so stupid that I don't even want to bother reading it. The point is that Powerade Sour is a new drink that's come out, and it definitely seems to be a lot more elusive to me than sporadic, because I don't think I would have even known about these unless I literally just found them. I just found them. So, now that I've given you guys a little bit of a walkthrough on some of the history and the making on this stuff, I'm going to open all 3 of these and give you guys a taste test and let you know my thoughts on them. So let's go ahead and start out with the Blue Razz, flavored other natural flavors. There's 80 calories in this, 2.5 servings per bottle, which includes 21 grams of sugar, 21 grams of carbs, 250 milligrams of sodium. So there's lots of salt in here, but that has always kind of been intended for Powerade, even Gatorade for that matter. So here we go. Powerade Blue Razz. Let's see if this is a winner. 50% more electrolytes. Okay, wow. They are not lying about the sour. So here's the best way I can describe this. When you drink into this, just imagine what a normal Powerade tastes like, right? It always kind of has a little bit of a tanginess to it, and then it just gets really sweet afterwards. Well, this has the equivalence to maybe like 50% of what a Warhead brings when you drink it. I can definitely taste the, what is it called, malic acid that they use to make sour stuff. Help me out, anybody, if I got that wrong. I can definitely feel it on my tongue and on my teeth, for sure. This stuff is definitely sour, there's no doubt about it. Now, the blue raspberry flavor as a whole, I see nothing wrong with this. I think that they did a good job with the blue raspberry, and how they're mixing in the sour with it coincides pretty well. If you're drinking this, you're probably not going to notice too much blue raspberry, even though it is apparent, because it's sour. Now, in my opinion, when I drink sour stuff, I'm okay with that, because the sour, for the most part, usually overpowers the sweet. So if you're not tasting a super strong note of blue raz, then I think they did it right. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I would probably give this it's not incredible, but I think I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Now, let's move on to the green apple. Holy moly, I need a palate cleanse. Okay, next up, we have the green apple. Let's go. Okay, so far, you can definitely smell it a little bit. Let's taste it. Not much to smell. Wow. The sour that is in this green apple flavor is pretty overbearing. The green apple mixed with sour, it definitely makes it more sour. Kind of like, the best way I can describe this is the effect it has is it's kind of like eating a lemon flavored Warhead, one of the yellow ones. And it comes down to your preference. This one I think might be a little better, but the green apple mixed with the sour definitely makes it more sour, period. So if you like sour stuff, you're definitely going to love the green apple one. Now, how does it taste as far as a whole goes? Is a green apple solely? I cannot taste very much green apple in this because the sour is so overbearing. I would probably say it's about 80% sour and 20% green apple. Very, very powerful on this one. But what's weird is I think I'd give this one a higher score than the blue raspberry, even though you can't taste the green apple as well as you can the blue raspberry. Because these are being marketed as sour after all. I'm going to give that one a 7 out of 10. I actually like that one. Okay, I'm ready. Now let's take a look at the final flavor. And this is watermelon lime. What an interesting flavor. Watermelon lime. Here we go. What a trip this is. I'm telling you guys. Weird. Okay. That is so strange. I don't even know how to put that into words. These are definitely sour. Big time. The mixture of the normal, tangy, natural sour that's already in Powerade as a whole, mixed with it being sour, period, really amplifies this drink into a really dynamic dimension that you can't get anywhere else. These are, if you like stuff that's new and completely original, these will hit home for you. Trust me. But the watermelon lime is the weirdest one out of all of them. I don't think I'm going to go according to taste on this one. That's how unique it is. This watermelon lime is so weird that I'm going to have to give this one an 8 out of 10. It's not about taste on this one. I just can't even put into words how interesting this is, trying to figure this thing out. And because it is so weird, there's not much description I can give you. It is, I think this is probably the most sour one, and I can't believe it. They progressively got more sour as I went along. You're getting very, very small hints of watermelon. I think that along the way, when you're swallowing this, you're getting hit with some hints of lime, but you might be getting fooled into thinking it's actually lime because it might just be the sour that you're tasting that's making you think it's lime. That's my interpretation on it. But this one, weird. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And I don't know why I'm doing that. I just have a premonition. So that's it. That was Powerade Sour, Blue Raspberry, or it's just called Blue Razz, gets a 6. Green Apple gets a 7. And then the Watermelon Lime gets an 8 out of 10. If you see these, definitely pick them up. It is a roller coaster ride and a half, and I've never tried anything that's quite like these in my entire life. That's it, you guys. You know what to do. Make sure you check out my video, the Banana Sprite Challenge, where I take on my own personal experience. For all other extras and ways to support this channel, it's all in the description. Thank you guys for watching.